martial arts combat instructor.
Don't get too close.
Oh, spoiler alert, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, all of them.
This is the first episode of NHD movie reviews. So, movie we're talking about today is Rebel Ridge. And we just gonna get into it.
I think it was almost fun.
It was long. I love how the build up was. Like from, nigga trying to look out for the people.
Right.
Feel me? You looking out for the people, then pigs being pigs. Shit just went left. What were some of your best, your high points in the movie? Like, what was your favorite part of the movie?
Not gonna lie, I watched it 3 days ago, and I don't really remember a high point. Now, the reason why that's bad and good, without a lot of action, the movie didn't have a lot of action. It was a lot of explaining.
Yeah.
It was a lot of explaining, but it retained you anyway, which was really good. For a movie not to have action and, it retains the audience,
It's pretty impressive. Yeah.
The movie was good. I think this is what, the low point, I'll go there. The fight with Officer Steve could have been longer.
Yes.
More could have happened to that than she pushing him off the car.
Yeah. Yes.
A little, I get it, but I did also, okay, this was my high point. Take that back. This was my one high point, right? When they was reading out his, what he could do as an army. That shit was That was hard.
Cause automatically they got it. They went the reaching, totally. Nigga said martial arts combat instructor.
Don't get too close.
I ain't gonna lie, that was hard. That's probably one of my high points too. Cause it's just like, nigga moving all the stairs like a marine, like he done seen combat. You say he ain't never seen combat. This nigga know hand to hand.
Like one of them, not just a hand to hand,
but like he's goddamn beat ass
Jason Bourne type dude.
Bro, he's up there disarming them, unloading the gun, taking the one out the head. Like it was so smooth.
And to think about all that and being non-lethal while somebody just killed your cousin is very impressive.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what my low point was.
Okay.
I hated how it ended.
I did too.
Because with me, I feel like this gave the same vibe as The Black Phone and The Little Things with Denzel Washington. It gave the same exact vibe. You got so many questions that you added more questions up until that point, and you just left them unanswered. Like you talking about, they got the SD card so you can see what really happened to Mike.
Why didn't we see what happened to Mike? That was really one of my main points.
Yeah. What? So we thinking Mike just snitched, but it's some shit that happened. I don't like that. If you gonna bring that up, finish it. Please finish it.
Again, that was one of the main parts of the whole movie.
The main fucking part. He came in on his bike to get Mike out. Wasn't fighting with nobody. Had his money on.
And a real cousin.
A real cousin.
How many people was selling their truck?
Bro.
Real stuff. Like for a cousin, it's different.
And he talking about, I'm trying to get his ass out so we can tow trucks together, make the money back.
Get him on the right path.
But I did not like that. I hated how oblivious people were to, bro, y'all know the police out there doing some bullshit. Y'all getting this man to run around by his money. But
just be like, at the end of the day, you're really not getting it back.
You're not getting it back, but it was a good movie. I would tell somebody to watch it, but it's not one of those movies you have to watch it. It's if you vibing with your girl, you can put it on. Y'all both be kind of in tune with it, you feel me, entertained.
I don't think you and your girl can watch that movie. Here's why. I think at some point in the movie, she's bored. I want to cut it off immediately. That's just me.
Okay. I ain't mad at that. I feel because it's so minimum action, I feel some females would be intrigued with the build up though. Cause it's a lot of suspense, like, oh, this, that, and the third. Then you bring the girl in, they drug her. Now you find out she got a daughter. So it's gonna pull at some of those emotional heartstrings. You feel me? But like,
how long it took to get there?
The journey was so long. What you rating the movie?
Honest rates. Let's go with 7. That's high. It's high.
It's so high.
Because good movies at a 10, like a really good movie that you can rewatch. I would Max watched this probably 3 times in life.
Yeah, because again, now I would say he's a great actor.
Good actor.
He did what he needed to do. But the plot, whoever wrote this shit out, you should have took some paragraphs out, bro. I'm going with a sturdy 5.5
type deal. Like, I can watch it again. I don't have to.
Yeah,
I think
sturdy 5.5.
I think that's a great rate.
Because 7. Whoa, 7 is up there. Because 7, that means you missing a couple things from being a 10. That bitch is nowhere near a 10.
That's a great call. That's a great call.
Yeah, like, again, if you're starting to get into thrillers and all of that, like, if you...
It's a great starter movie.
Come on, man.
Great starter movie.
It's a great starter. Like, if you trying to turn into a movie head, somebody who, like, gets that deep dive into movies, this is a good thriller to start off with. Now,
I'm trying to do predictions and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I did appreciate that the person who started all this shit ended up being the person who helped him, and he got shot.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yes, like,
because I thought it was gonna be black girl.
You know what,
Uncle Tom.
Man, I thought she was one of us. That bitch pulled the gun on. I said, you lame man, you lame as shit.
Did you immediately know who was the person helping?
I thought it was a black girl. I thought.
I was like, once that happened, you know.
Yeah, I kind of figured because he would kind of, even in a little altercation when he was telling the nigga to calm down, I'm like, damn, that makes sense now. That makes sense. But again, it's a great thriller to start off with. It's still 5.5 in my book. He's a good actor. A long build up, shitty ending. You know what I'm saying? It's a good movie.
Crazy that you take all that and it's still a good movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is.
It's still a good movie. Like, you will still be entertained.
5.7.
Not mad at that.
5.7.